Okay, so 3.2 level ones are identifying solutions to quadratic equations using the zero product property. So what this is basically you're going to get something in factored form. You want to get it equal to 0, and then you're going to set each factor equal to 0 because we know anything times 0 is going to equal 0. So this is basically taking case by case. So you're going to say x minus 5 equals 0, and if that equals 0, this whole equation equals 0. So just like solving a normal equation, so if x equals 5, this whole equation will equal 0. Okay, second case, what happens if x plus 3 equals 0? That means if x equals negative 3, that whole equation equals 0. So you're going to have two solutions, x equals 5 or x equals negative 3. Okay, let's try number 2. Same thing, you want to set each factor, each group equal to 0 and solve like you normally would. So you're going to subtract 1 from each side and then divide by 2. So one solution to this equation is negative 1/2. But then if you set the other factor equal to 0 and solve for x, that means if x equals negative 8, this whole thing equals 0. Or if x equals negative 1/2, this whole thing equals 0 again. Okay. The last one here, we've got two factors, x and then x plus 3. X does make a difference. You do have to account for that. So x equals 0 is one, and x plus 3 equals 0 is another. So x could equal 0 or x could equal negative 3. So that's level 1. Go ahead and practice those.